to beginning your DNA dilutions, ensure that your specimens have been extracted using your preferred extraction method, and make sure all solutions are measured for the nanodrop concentration. You want your specimens to be more than. The first thing that you can do is take your stock solution and vortex and spin it down. Each specimen should be indicated with whatever nomenclature is decided by your institution on the top of the cap as well as on the side of the cap. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to prepare the TE buffer for the solution. You're going to make sure that you get as close to the nearest decimal as possible. Once your pipette tip is set to the appropriate volume, you're going to then put your pipette tip on and obtain the TE buffer. That TE buffer is going to go into your empty labeled tube. Once you've dispersed the TE buffer into the empty tube, you can discard the tip. Next, you're going to put the allotted DNA into your TE buffer, obtain the appropriate volume for your stock solution. For this, you also want to get to the nearest decimal possible. When you obtain your stock solution, you want to make sure that you do not obtain any air bubbles. You're going to place that stock solution into your pre-labeled tube containing your TE buffer. Pipette up and down a couple times. Prior to exiting the tube, you want to make sure that the pipette tip is completely empty. Once the pipette tip comes out of the tube, you can close the tube and discard the pipette tip. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to vortex and centrifuge your sample. Followed by nanodropping your sample to ensure that it is the 10 nanogram per microliter working concentration. Once that has been obtained for all of your specimens, you then are ready to proceed forward with plating.